message to the welcome to the order page. The for loop will occur. Once again, it'll be 0, will occur until it is no longer under 5, and the iteration will increase I each time it is looped. Sorry, I need a water. And then we're going to go ahead and call the show products function. So show the products. False indicates just prints the product. So this is just basically displaying the menu. So it's nothing that actually functions that the user can use. It is just to display. And then 6 will say go to the main menu. We're going to declare the integer and declare it input. So this is to store the user's input. And then stated the loop will iterate until the user selects a valid product. If user's input is 6, it will go back to the main menu. It will print a success message showing that the product has been chosen. And then this will be storing the data in the cart. And then this is the utility function used to get relevant data. So the color, the quantity, the size, and then the unit price. And then while true, this is the is valid. So the bool, while true, input value will occur. If not, if equal to 6, then it'll launch again. Elsewise, this will occur. And then it'll have the get color function, the get quantity function, and the get size function. And those will be assigned to the respective variables. So color, quantity, size, and unit price. If there's already a product in the cart, then it'll go ahead and run the if product is already in a cart function. It'll clear, and then the outgoing message will say product already chosen, choose another one. Elsewise, it'll go ahead and say success. It'll go ahead and add the product name, add it to cart. And then we're going to go ahead and be storing the data in the structure. We're going to go ahead and utility functions, and that'll be used to get the relevant data. And then it'll go over to an outgoing message, and it'll have the border, add another product, go to the main menu, another border. This will go ahead and use the invalid input. And then we're going to go ahead and do another switch. So switch 1 will go ahead and order the products, and switch 2 will go ahead and back to the main menu. We're going to the next function now, and this is the show order function. So if product in the cart is greater than or equal to 0, less than or equal to 0, this will go ahead and appear. Nothing in cart, nothing in cart, nothing in cart, and then it'll go back to the order products function. Elsewise, this will happen. So it'll go ahead and set the outgoing display. It'll have the products in cart, some more of the outgoing display, and then it'll complete the outgoing display. And then we'll have a for loop, and that'll go ahead and we'll set it to I, and that'll be 0, and this will occur until I is no longer less than products in cart, and then I will increase every time the loop occurs. So then we're going to go ahead and have the variable double. We're going to go ahead and name it total, and once again we'd select double so that way it holds a decimal point, and we'll equal that to the product's unit price times the product quantity. And then we'll go ahead and put an outgoing message of I plus 1. We're going to go ahead and put the point. We'll go ahead and fill it up with that. And then just like before, we're going to have the product's description, color, color, and size. And then it'll go ahead and display the dollar. And we're going to have the precision to go ahead and make it nice and neat on the outgoing message. So here it is. And then we'll go ahead and have more outgoing message. it'll go ahead and ask to either finalize the order or go back to the main menu. We'll go ahead and do another input is valid. We'll choose 1 or 2. So if input is 1, it'll complete the order. Elsewise, it'll go back to the launch menu. We'll go to the total quantity function. So we'll declare the variable quantity at 0. So for size, we'll use size t to store the highest amount theoretically possible. So we'll equal I to 0, and then I will occur until the order product in cart is no longer greater than I itself. And once again, the I will increase every time the loop is occurred. So we'll add the quantity, so products to quantity, and then return that back. And then we'll go ahead and go to the complete order function. So this one will go ahead and discuss if there is no product selected. So if the product in cart is 0, then, or less than 0, 0 or less than, then it'll go ahead and have this outgoing message that says no product selected yet. If not, then this will just occur, and it'll have the checkout, and then it'll ask if it needs to be picked up, or if you're selecting shipping, and then this will determine how much tax is added on. Once again, we'll go ahead and check if it is valid. If 1, that means it is going to be picked up. So we'll get the total function. We'll put the shipping variable to false because we said we are picking it up. We're going to have the total tax, and we're going to go ahead and add it to the grand total. And then the grand total will equal total tax. Add that over. And then this will go ahead and display it. Else this will occur. So this will happen if we select yes on shipping. We'll order is true. We'll get the sales tax. We'll get the shipping tax. We'll go ahead and add that over to that, and then we'll equal that to the grand total, and then this will go ahead and display that. You'll press 0 or 1. We'll once again check if the input is valid. If 0 or 1, we'll go ahead and say thank you for having us, and then the program will end. This is the get color, so it'll say available in colors, and then depending on what the output file has, it'll display the colors. So it's typically red, blue, green, and then I believe yellow, or gold, silver, bronze, and then it'll have if we chosen it. The next function is get the quantity. We'll go ahead and run that, and it'll say the number or quantity chosen. We'll go ahead and get size. It'll show the size available, and then it'll go ahead and display them. And then it will go into the is product already in cart function, and then it takes the product name and checks if it is in cart already, and then this for loop will determine if the item is already in cart. Will occur until I is no longer less than order product in cart, and this will occur it'll increase by 1 every time it occurs. And then the last function is the total. We'll go ahead and declare the variable of total. Grand total equals to total. This will get the information from the order and brings it to the grand total, equaling it to a total. This for loop, it will occur I will occur every time I is less than product in cart, and then we're going to add 1 to every time the loop occurs, and then that'll go ahead and give us our total. So running the program itself, we'll go ahead and click this, and it'll go ahead and say welcome to Starlight Secondhand. We'll go ahead and type 1. It'll show our products, so number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then products: t-shirt, jeans, watch, hoodies, and then it'll have the description, so Levi's t-shirt, denim jeans, Rados watch, Champions hoodie, Nike shoes, And then the colors, so most of them are red, blue, green, red, blue, green. I was wrong. It was silver, golden, and blue, not bronze. And then red, blue, green, red, blue, green. All sizes are small, medium, large, extra large. And then the price is $20, $20, $50, $167, and $120. We'll hit 1 and or 0, and it would both take us back here. We'll click 2 to order the products. So we'll go ahead and order 1, which is the Levi's shirt. We'll go ahead and order a red shirt by selecting 1. We'll choose 1 product, and we want it in small. And then we'll have the option here to add another product or go to the main menu. We'll just go ahead and go to the main menu. Select 3, that'll show us the cart. So here I'll have the t-shirt, the description, the color we wanted, the size we selected, the price for the item, the quantity, the total for it, then the total for the entire order. We'll go ahead and select finalize order. We'll go ahead and pick it up. It's calculated the sales tax. It gave us the total tax. So if it was shipped, it would add the shipping and sales tax, and then it added it to the grand total. And then we can hit 0 or 1. We hit 1 last time, so I'll hit 0 this time. And then the program has ended. We'll go ahead and look at the other functions. So if I go ahead and just go jump into complete order, it'll go ahead and say no product selected. If I hit 7, it says invalid option. If I hit -7, it says invalid option. And let's see, if I select 2, we're going to go ahead and order some products. We'll go ahead and order some jeans this time. We'll click the color blue. We'll do 2 quantity. We'll choose in the size small. We're going to go ahead and add another product this time. We'll go ahead and add the watch. We'll do in blue. We'll do in just 1. And for the watch, we'll go with a medium. And then we'll go ahead and go to the main menu. We'll select 3 just to make sure our cart is correct. And then we're going to go ahead and go to finalize order. We'll click pick up, and then that'll go ahead and calculate the amount for the order. Well, thank you for having us. We can go ahead and select show cart, and it'll just go show us the order, and then you can click the product you want. We'll go ahead and select the hoodie. 1, 1, 4, 2. We'll complete the order. We'll do shipping. And there you go. It'll have the total with the sales tax and shipping tax. Grand total. We'll hit 3, invalid choice there. And then we'll hit 0. Done with the program. And then we'll go ahead and test 5. And that'll go ahead and end the program. So that is my final project. This has been a semester that has been very eye-opening. I thank you so much for your assistance throughout the semester and answering any questions and the resources provided. Thank you so much. Have a good rest of your night.